you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Strong straight left there. Oh, nice combination there by Nelson.
What a head kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, nice right hand.
Double leg takedown.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Right. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body. That was a slick transition.
Close guard. Nelson's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Nice shot there by the champ. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Let's go. Kick.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Big shot lands for both guys. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
2 minutes to go.
Another big takedown. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, nice.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Blocks that kick to the body. Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight.
Stay sharp. That hook is coming. Ready to defend.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Good punch land.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? I don't want you to get timed by throwing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Checks that leg kick.
Beautiful kick lands.
Nice.
Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very good clip here tonight, and it's one thing to have the output that he has had. It's another. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial arts.
And he connects there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Nice punch to the head.
Hands go. Let those hands go.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Lí gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Hands on your face.
2 minutes to go. Nelson's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Nice work, guys.
Big land there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nelson's in half guard. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Lee gets back up again.
He lands a switch knee.
Nelson's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Keep that pressure high now.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Oh, nice body kick.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Nice leg kick.
Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
Okay, that round is in the history books, man. That was gone. There's nothing you can do about that round. We can change this next round. You have no choice, okay? We're gonna stick to it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice straight there by Nelson.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
The kick is there to the body. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. It's a nice jab by him there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice single.
Nelson's in half guard. All right, close guard now. Nelson's back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side controls.
Knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's gotta be careful here.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Three minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Throwing that jab, no good. Deep now.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Side kick, well placed. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Establishing the jab here.
The high kick lands.
Lí going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Good work, come on.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Effective jab there by Lí. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Nelson's has got full mount now.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
Harness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Time,
That's 3
time.
rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, buddy. Deep breaths, buddy. Big breath. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Lí's shot is blocked.
Oh, nice.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Nelson. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Lí.
In the half guard.
Nelson's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Getting the mount here.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Lí. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Jab snaps the head back.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Nelson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Leg kick lands.
Let me see that hook now.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Awesome level change, great timing. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Lí? 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nelson gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Let's go, brother. It's the last round. Dig deep.
Ooh, what a punch.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
He's got the single collar tie.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, big body kick.
Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Good jab there by the champion. Big shot to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Effective strike there by Lí.
Down the middle.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
There's that body shot. Gets to the single collar tie now. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Yep, all over the top.
Missed on the right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Straight to the body there by Nelson. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Nelson's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, and the high kick lands.
Nice head kick. His opponent has not adjusted to these head kicks.
Right on the button. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Perfect execution on that teep. Nelson gets hit by that leg kick. Push kick there to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps the belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants